The doctor is in, and oh, Jeremy said I needed an intro. The doctor's in, near in the Dell show. I'm going to send this one out to my buddy LJ, who I've come to know really well over the last year or so since I've been in the VC, connecting back and forth on the videos. Love the interactions in the comments with everybody. You know, you really get to know people that way, and it's cool how, you know, somebody just, you know, you get to know them through the videos. You're watching them, and they're watching you, and you're interacting and commenting, and you know it's cool. You look forward to seeing those people at your videos and whatnot. I watch LJ's channel. I see him show the metal, and he shows a lot of country and stuff. I love metal. I love country too, but I was a big metalhead back when I was a young kid, like when 12, 13, that age. Metal was king back then. It was, like the top, it was actually top 40. Like there was Judas Priest and Iron Maiden was in the top 10, so it was really cool. And it really takes me back to the, that age, all getting excited. And seeing LJ's excitement, or I should just address you, LJ. I've seen your excitement in your videos for the music and showing that. It just makes me want to pick up. So I've actually been getting more of that hard rock and metal over the last year since I've been watching your videos and seeing that, and then listened to it a lot more. I actually have a pretty healthy collection of the stuff already, but there's obviously stuff I don't have. Like there's thousands of that stuff. I'm gonna jump right into it. Sorry to ramble on so much about it, but got this one from my buddy, my Deadhead buddy Dave. And I had this album Skyscraper, but it had the hype. This is in shrink. Had the hype sticker and the Crazy Eddie Price sticker on there still. So I upgraded to that copy. That was cool. I thought you might like this one to see. I got this Invasion of Your Privacy Rat. So this is actually the only second Rat record I had, but I had this on cassette earlier, but now I've got the vinyl. I had this also on cassette, LJ, and I picked up the Long Cold Winter of Cinderella. I was happy to find that vinyl. I'm looking for their third one now. I've got their first and second one now. Excellent stuff. I'm ready to prove. What do you think of this album, Quiet Riot, Condition Critical? I haven't listened to this since, I think I had this back in the day on cassette, but I haven't listened to it since I picked it up again, so check that out. I've got their other one, of course, Mental Health. Check what I found, man. Born Again, Sabbath. Okay, so that's not such a big deal, but this was the UK. I don't know if I've shown this before. I shouldn't have shown it, but anyway, it's a Vertigo. It's on Vertigo. It's a UK. So I mean, it would be much better if it was an early Aussie one or whatever, but that was still awesome to find. Still Sabbath, still metal, right? So I like this album. It's pretty awesome with obviously Ian Gillan singing, but Black Sabbath. Now, here we get into what you really, this is your wheelhouse, man. And I had to pick these up, and I got a really good deal on the stack. Paul Stanley Kiss album. That was that just has the sleeve, but no inserts or whatever. I did get Gene Simmons Kiss, and that one has the poster. I know you've seen it, but I'll show anybody else is watching that it has really cool Gene poster. Yeah, with all, and the sleeve insert on there. And I also didn't have this one, and I picked it up in the same lot, and it's Peter Criss Kiss, and that also has the poster and the little insert and the information insert. Show the poster quick. I know you've seen it, LJ, but these guys have it maybe, and it's cool. I'd like to get the other ones. I mean, this is where the money comes. I mean, you just start finding these things, but I got a really good deal on all these. The stack, got them all at once at the record store. Sort of came in, and they weren't all perfect, but they're still really good. Of course, I had this one in my collection. Of course, there it is, LJ. Your Avatar, Ace for Haley. And I don't have the poster in that one, but that's cool. Obviously had to have that one already. And after seeing the Vinyl Rewinds review of this Rock and Roll Over Kiss, I've been looking for it. I saw a copy in the bins for for 12 bucks, but I waited and I found it in this stack. I got all these for 20 bucks, all these Kiss ones that I'm showing, except for the Ace one for 20 bucks for the whole stack. So rock and roll over, and this is a good playable copy. That's all I need. And other than that, before this, I had this before. This is how I had the first 3 records of Kiss, and I've always been satisfied with, you know, this. But I want these covers, so I've been looking for nice copies of the originals, and so that wasn't in the ones. I already had that. So I found Hotter Than Hell, their second record. That's a good playable copy of that. So it's nice to have that, and I'm just looking for the first album and then the third. And now this is a band you got me into, LJ. They were, you know, they weren't. I heard of them. I actually had a poster on my wall when I was a kid. They were the Hit Parader. You know, one of those free posters. You can stick it on the wall just because, you know. But I think I remember some of their stuff. But anyway, I did get another album. I forget the title now. But anyway, I did pick up on your recommendation, Tooth and Nail Dokken. I believe that's their second record, and I just watched you show their first record, a different version that you picked up, which was really cool. So it was awesome to see that I knew I was going to be showing you Tooth and Nail Dokken, and then also finish it off. This is the one you said. I said, I watched your video, you showed your Dokken stuff. I said, if there's one Dokken record, which one do I go to first to get into them? And here's what you told me. Back for the Attack, Dokken. So I picked up that, and there's a funny story about this record, because before I asked you that question, we had this in our bins. My buddy and I sell records at shows and stuff, and we had this in our bins, and another buddy of ours came down and bought it off us, drove like 2.5 hours, bought a wholesale lot off us, took it back to his place, and he put this up on the internet, and I went on his site and bought it. He shipped it back to me. So there it is, the record that I once owned in our business. Anyway, and now I do own it again. So that's pretty cool to have that back. And that's totally on your recommendation, LJ. I'm going to be digging into these hard rock albums. I'm going to be totally I'm going to fill out that Kiss discography too. I still got quite a few Kiss that I didn't show from before, but I'm going to show them all. Anyway, I just want to say, LJ, thanks. It's been awesome connecting with you. Loving your channel. So awesome. Your energy and enthusiasm is inspiring and infectious. So, and when I see you showing stuff like this, and I'm just like, I get excited, like that 12-year-old in me comes out again, that metalhead. I just want to rock, you know. It's awesome. So, anyway, buddy, and to everyone else, thanks for watching. I totally value your comments and stuff. That's what I care about the most, is when I see those comments. I just like connecting that way on here. It's awesome. So much thanks for watching, and until the next time, rock on!